Animated maps, you either love them, or hate them, or you just don't care. I personally don't mind them. I actually think it's pretty cool to see them in Just Dance, but not everyone is gonna agree with that opinion, so I wanna talk about what makes animated maps so controversial in Just Dance. I got nothing else to say, let's go.
I work in a bakery.
A lot of people don't really like animated maps is because it's hard to understand or follow what the coach is doing because the coach is animated. It's much harder to follow a coach that is animated, versus a real life professional dancer. They're obviously not as fluid as real life people. This one I kind of have to agree. I feel like it's the most valid criticism about animated maps. Think a great example, for me at least, is Top of the World from 2023. I fucking hate this game, but the dance was super confusing to follow, but like really any dance, the more you practice, the better you get the hang of it, but I can agree with this one, it definitely more confusing and hard to follow an animated coach. Potato! A lot of people have also said that we get too much animated maps in the game. In 2025 we got a total of 7 animated maps, 6 normal version and 1 alt, which should have never existed, but beside that, many think that it's an excess amount and we shouldn't have that many animated maps in the game. I can kind of see the point, but at the same time, I don't mind it at all. I would actually like more animated maps in the series, but I absolutely agree that whenever alt should have never existed.
Oh, it's what you do to me.
Listen, I don't want to be mean and say animated maps are ugly, because they're not. The reason I like animated maps so much is because of how visually stunning they are. Just look at this map, you cannot tell me it looks bad, so while I'll always like these types of maps, I can agree that some of the coaches are some of the most horrific things I've ever seen the game put out. More horrific than Night Swan, really? No, serious, what the actually f*** is this, and this, and don't even